I love you too. Yes, yes. Right now, right now. My last one. We see, 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 oh we see, oh we see, oh, we see the way we are, no blindness from our eye could hide it. We can run from it, we could try it, but we see the way we are. No blindness in our eye could hide it. We can run from it, we could try it, but we see the way we are. Oh, we see. Oh, we see, oh, we see, oh, we see, oh, we see, we see, oh, we see, oh, we see, oh, we see the way we are, we see the way we are, we see the way we are. We see, we see, we see the
collaboration and community to make this thing happen. So we're going to give the microphone over to the 414 Life team to talk about what it is they got going on in the community, the various initiatives, and then we also have UW Platteville in the wing coming up as well.
Appreciate it, son. Good afternoon, community, family. My name is Derek Rogers. I'm the director of the 414 Life Violence Interruption Team. We are a project of the Milwaukee Office of Violence Prevention and Medical College of Wisconsin. Glad to be here. I'm going to have Ray Mendoza come up in a minute and tell you a little bit about what we do. But I just want to say it's such a beautiful spirit out here. One of the things that is destroying our community today is we no longer see the possibilities. We can't imagine a better day. We can't imagine anything different. All of the violence, all of the pain, all of the dread, all of the despair has become normative. It's something that we feel like it's supposed to be. But an event like this, a wonderful Cornelius Hall, one of our outreach supervisors, Compton James Price right here, one of our violence interrupters, the legendary Ray Mendoza, and Amanda Flasses, one of our outreach workers. So, all right, so we appreciate the time. Thank you.
All right, all right, all right. And then now we're going to bring up UW Platteville. I ran into I met a couple of people from University of Platteville, Wisconsin, several years ago, man, and the partnership, just how we build together, how we've been growing together, it's been amazing. They called us this year and said, hey, we want to be a sponsor of Heal the Hood, a partner of Heal the Hood, and so here we are today. So University of Platteville, Wisconsin.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I am Nicole. I'm from UW Platteville. Just a little bit about our institution. We are a 4-year public school, and we are one of the most affordable schools in the state. Our top programs include engineering, business, biology, criminal justice, and education. And with me today, I have Donovan.
Keenan, can you come take the stage, please? Well, down front, down front, down front, down front. Y'all give Keenan a round of applause. Go all the way, all the way. Next up, we have Adrian Carney. He is 10 years old. Adrian, come on out. Keenan, you got to stay out. It's demonstration time. Next up, we have Rashawn. He is 14 years old. So Keenan has been doing his in-home training. We have not introduced him formally to the martial arts training, so he does not have a belt. Adrian has been training for several years, and he is a yellow belt. Rashawn has been training more years than Adrian. He is a high green belt. And then last but not least, I have my oldest, Usher. He is 16 years old, and Usher 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And I'm not out of breath. So what we do is our jumping jacks to get our heart rate up, to get that blood flowing so that we can get ready. As you can see, already Adrian is stretching out his legs. So we're going to stretch out our legs and our arms next. All right? Through wooden boards, all of us have punched through wooden boards, or to be able to punch through cement blocks, right? Or to be able to punch out some stances in a different language. So Taekwondo is in Korean. So you'll hear me use some Korean language right now, and then I'll translate what it is. Chariot. That was a little weak, y'all. Let's get it. Chariot. That means attention. So when we come into chariot, we bring our feet together. Our arms come up overhead. We slap our hands cross, and then we bring our arms down by the side, nice and strong. This is our ready position. Chariot. Chumbi. Ready, chariot is actually attention. Chumbi. Chariot, I want y'all to say Pale Sun loud so they can hear you. Chumbi. They said Pale Sun. Basically, they said they ready. Basically, they're asking who wants the smoke. Chariot. Chumbi. This is our ready stance. As you can see, our knuckles are down, fists are balled. We are ready for whatever is coming at us. As you can see, our feet are about hip-width distance apart. What we are doing is pressing our feet into the ground, using that energy that radiates all the way up through our bodies into our fists. And so when we go into our punches and our strikes and our attacks, we just don't use our hands and our feet. We're actually using every muscle in our body to make that move impactful. Now we're going to go into walking, sitting stance. Sitting stance, ready? Go. You see him in the sitting stance. So in this sitting stance, our feet are parallel.
Our pelvises are curled in. We're in a straight back. You see, our fists are always balled. We're always ready to fight. And our elbows are back. This is called chamber, right? So we don't have to use guns. We have chambers in our bodies. We don't have to shoot bullets. In order to protect ourselves, we can shoot these hands. So what we're going to demonstrate is some punches. And when you, okay, relax. So when we demonstrate our punches, you'll see that our fists will come from the chamber. We will punch and return it. So we'll punch right, left, at my command. And I want you all to really look at when the dominant hand is out, the unmoving hand is going to be chambered, all right? So chariot, chumbi, walking stance, uts. And in this walking stance, understand that we are building strength in our quads, in our hamstrings, when we're training at the dojo. If our sensei cannot come and stand on these and we hold this stance, we're not doing it correctly. Ready? Middle punch right. Hook. Return. Punch right. Hook. Return. Should relax. So what we want to do is demonstrate to you all the proper way to punch. So everybody raise your right hand. Raise it high in the sky. Now, I want you to create a fist starting with the pinky and pull all of your fingers in. Try to get that pinky as tight as possible. And then pull the thumb over almost to the pinky. Y'all look good. Black power. I know. The bishop is telling me you got your left hand up. This is called mirroring, son. You'll learn that when you teach and demonstrate. Black power. So everybody chamber your right hand. So I want you to turn, thumb up, pull it back, and squeeze the elbow in towards the ribs. I see you, mama. You ready? Now, we're going to do just a simple middle punch, which means that we're going to take the fist out of the chamber and then extend it shoulder height. But listen, when you punch, knuckles down. When you strike, you want to strike with the two first knuckles. And you don't want to punch from your shoulder. You definitely don't want to punch from your elbow. And you don't want to punch from your wrist. When you punch, you're actually punching from the foot. So you're pressing down into that right foot, letting that energy travel up the right leg, up your torso, into the shoulder, down the arm, and then the energy shoots out of these two fingers. All right, everybody chamber that right punch. Middle punch, ready, hit. Chamber. Hit. Chamber. Hit. Chamber. Now, I want you to hit in chamber. One move. Ready, hit chamber. Hit chamber. That's it. Hit chamber. Y'all see we got us a volunteer. Do you hear him yelling when he hits? So that's the key up. You're releasing the energy. So you inhale to take in all of that energy. And when you release it, in Korean, it's called a kiap. But you're going to say, hi! And you want to say it with force because you're releasing the energy. Let's keep on the punch. Ready? Punch. Hi! Return. Punch. Hi! Return. Punch. Hi! Return. Now, because I'm an instructor, I got to make a correction. If you see, what's your name, young man? What's your name? Makai. He out here. He part of the Carney family. Makai, how old are you? Makai is 17 years old. Makai is now my oldest son, okay? He's older than Ushers. He's 17. If you notice when Makai punched, he kind of swung his body and punched like this. Now, to do a straight middle punch, it comes right from the middle. So the only thing that moves is the hand. So, Makai, chamber, other hand. There you go. Now, stay just like that. Don't move those hips. Nice and slow. Extend that arm out. Turn those knuckles. And then down with the knuckles. Yes. So, in slow motion, it is, y'all can do it with me. Come on, chamber. Extend, turn, down. Now, all of that is happening at the same time. So, you're pulling up the punch, turning it over so that you can press down so that the two knuckles make the impact. And so we'll do a couple of punches. So 2 punches. Let's get in walking stance. So chariot, chumbi, walking stance. Oops. This is a little bit different stance here. Put your right leg back, son. Adrian. And Makai, yep, right leg back. Switch, switch. So here's a little bit different. Straighten this leg, turn this foot. Come on, it's been a while. I understand. Bend that knee, bend that knee. You see, Usher's been training since he's 6 years old. He'll hold this walking stance until the sun go down. He will not move until I say move. And I just can't say move. Move, Usher. You see? Return, Usher. Walking stance, Usher. Oots. Discipline. Okay? It's not about me having control over him. It's not about me exerting force. Usher understands that I love him. He understands that as his trainer, that I want the best for him. And he is so thirsty to learn and be great at what he does. He's going to follow commands. All right. So we're in this walking stance. As you can see, we are chambered with these fists. So we're going to punch right, left, key up on the left punch. Ready, punch, high, return. Again, punch, high, return. Again, return, Rashawn. Again, punch, return, sure, relax. Give them a round of applause. Now what we're going to do is demonstrate how the punches and the stances and the blocks of which we did demonstrate come all together. We're going to do what's called basic form number 1. I'm going to come up on the stage. Y'all can come up on the stage too. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Babe, can you hold the microphone? So, like I said, basic form 1 kind of demonstrates our punches, our blocks, and our stances all together. It is 21 moves. And so, everybody, chariot, chumbi, pale sun. Now, look left. So we're going to do stepping out with the left foot, low block. Go. Step forward, punch. Step and turn, block. Step forward, punch. Quarter turn, block. 3 punches, step and punch. Step and punch. Step and punch. Where's the key up? Where's the key up? Now, from here, we're going to take the back leg, 3/4 spin that way, block. Step and punch. Turn, block. Step and punch. Down the back side, turn, quarter, block. Step and punch. Step and punch. Step and punch. Where's my key up? 3/4 turn, step and punch. Punch. Turn block. Step and punch. Key up. Height. Return. Pal, son, this is hotter than the doggone concrete. So we're going to do basic one all together. I'm going to give the microphone to my husband, and you'll be able to see us demonstrate what we've put together. Then we'll do a few kicks, and then we'll do just a little bit of razzle and dazzle, and then we'll be out of your way. Sounds good?
Move up some, babe. Yep, come down. Stand on that side, though. Come over here, Makai. Bend your legs. Yeah. Sink your hips down. Sink your hips down.
And so, they only take commands from who they believe have their best interests at heart. I'm a show. Babe. Say return as loud as you can. Daddy, say return as loud as you can. That's their daddy. But when we are training, I am the master instructor. Now, Usher is a higher belt than I am, so he actually is the senior among us. So when we are in class and Usher is up, I have to take a back seat to my own son. But we understand who we are, so we don't have to have an issue about doing what it is we need to do. Return. Y'all give them a round of applause. They held their walking stance for a very long time. Now we're going to do just some demonstrations of some kicks. Basic kick, front kick, side kick, roundhouse kick, back kick. You see, we are in fighting stance. Our knees are bent. We are loose just in case we need to do something. Now, Taekwondo is an art of self-defense. So we respond to the offense. So you'll always see us in a defensive position. We're always protecting our face, and we're always protecting our torsos because all of our major organs are here, and the most important, our brain is up here. And so we're in our fighting stance. And if you see, we're turned to the side. You want to be as skinny as a target as you possibly can. So you do that by turning this chest and lining these shoulders up. So what we're going to do is a basic front kick off the back leg. So what we'll do is roll onto the ball of our back foot. We're going to shift weight forward. We're going to chamber our leg, and then we're going to extend it forward. You'll see the toes are pulled back because we kick with the ball of the foot. Fighting stance. kick an individual is right here in the belly. Kick the wind out of them. If you have the flexibility in the leg, you want to go right for the third eye or the forehead, okay? Now, for my little people, if somebody is tall, you want to kick for the knees because you want to make them shorter. That was a front kick. Let us see a side kick, fighting stance. Side kick is a little bit different. So what we do, we kick from the back leg. What you'll see is we're going to pivot and chamber the leg sideways. You see I'm still skinny. We're going to extend the leg out, and you'll see a different position of the foot. So we kick with the blade. They a little bit out of practice, y'all. Pray for them. All right, fighting stance. We're going for a side kick, and you notice they always chamber back. They ain't kicking unless I say go. Side kick. Ready? Go. Did you notice that foot did not hit the ground until it came back to the chamber? That is a side kick. Now, the most popular probably Taekwondo kick is the roundhouse kick. It's much like the side kick. Instead, we kick with the instep of the foot. So show me a low roundhouse kick. Go. That's for the legs. Roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick. Now, let's do a middle roundhouse kick for like the torso. Roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick. You see those fists never drop. Because just because we're on the offense, we're always on the defense. Roundhouse kick. All right. Now I'd like to see a high roundhouse kick. Gonna come way up. Ready? Give me a key up too. Actually, let's highlight. You ready? I'm gonna move the way because you look a little dangerous. Go ahead, Makai. Roundhouse kick. Yes. Adrian, roundhouse kick. Yes, Adrian's a lefty, so he asked if he could do it with his left leg. He sure can. High roundhouse kick. Go. Nice. Rashawn, also a lefty. Whoa, get it up there. Hey, y'all. Rashawn won a particular fight 14-0. You get 2 points for kicking your opponent in the head. He kicked his opponent in the head 7 times simultaneously before the opponent could return fire. He won. He's a beast. Yes, he is, ma'am. And Usher, high roundhouse kick. Oh, do you see the 16-year-old? Let's give it to him again. High roundhouse kick. Now, Usher's been training a while. So what Usher is going to demonstrate is a low, middle, high without dropping his leg. Y'all give him a round of applause. Give him some encouragement. You see he done switched his feet. He went to the foot that he is most comfortable with. Usher, low, middle, high, go. Low, middle, high, go. Low, middle, high, go. Low, middle, high, go. Return, everybody. Now, when we were here at Heal the Hood a couple of years ago, Usher did an amazing feat. We counted the number of roundhouse kicks he could do without dropping his leg. Now, Ajamu said that they don't hang with me, I don't hang with them. What'd he say? They can't hang with me. They really trying to. So, because I want you to know that this is a family affair, I too am going to kick with Usher. We gonna see who's gonna be the winner. Amen.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50.
Now, Usher and Rashawn are going to demonstrate how we spar against each other in a safe setting, okay? So, come on, come on, come on. Chariot. Bow to your opponent. Chumbi. Fighting stance. Oops. Now, both of these are skilled fighters. Like I told you, we react to the offense. So a lot of times you'll see that the opponents will be sizing each other up and is going to wait for somebody to attack. But because we're here in this training mode, I'm going to give some instructions. So Rashawn is going to move in, and then Rashawn is going to, with the front foot, roundhouse kick to Usher's belly, but he's going to show some restraint. Boom. We don't use no pads. We love each other. We ain't trying to kill each other. Now, Usher is going to counter that move. He's going to step back, and then he's going to do what's called an axe kick, okay? So the leg comes up and straight down like an axe. Now, he's not going to come straight down on his brother, but that's what you're going to do. So, Usher, show us the axe kick. So what you're going to see is Rashawn move in. He's going to roundhouse kick. Usher's going to counter, step back, come with the axe kick. Y'all ready? Don't kill each other. Go. Did you see Usher swipe that hand? Get it out of here. Let's try it one more time. Ready, go. Nice. Now, we're going to add one more thing, then I'm going to show you one more thing, then we're going to be out the way. So what you just did, so roundhouse kick, counter, axe kick, I want you to lean back and then hit Usher on the side of the head with one of those high roundhouse kicks, okay? Show some restraint, gentlemen. We got an audience watching. Ready, go. Return. Give them a round of applause. And because we done already went over our time, I'm going to just show you one more thing. So we also train in Hapkido. So Hapkido is using my opponent's power. Joining my power with my opponent's power is what it's called. And so basically what you're doing is responding to a strike in order to take advantage. So I'm going to use the muscle right here and demonstrate. Y'all give Mr. Kearney a round of applause. I'm going to qualify this with me and my husband love each other a whole lot. We just celebrated 11 years in marriage. We only train, we don't fight, okay? Yes. All right. Can you hold this, Keenan or Adrian? Thank you. Thank y'all so much for your time. I would like to bring up to the stage Keenan Kearney, our youngest. He wants to demonstrate something for you all real quick. Y'all give Keenan Kearney a round of applause. Keenan, we ain't got all day, son. Get it. Give Keenan a round of applause. This has been Adrian Kearney. Adrian Kearney, come take your bow. Rashawn, take your bow. Usher, come take your bow. Mr. Kearney, come take your bow. We are the Kearneys. It has been a pleasure to demonstrate for you all. So from our hearts to your hearts, namaste.